Is a PSU really a bad syntax? Imho PSU shows a very useful output, much better than PSU $user. Compared to. But why is it a bad syntax? Break time equals 1s/break. 2.8/FAQ doesn't help much. What would be a proper syntax to achieve the exact same output? In case it's important.
The correct syntax, which returns the same output, would be: there is a good reason why modern syntax for PS is a mess. Historically, there were two incompatible versions of PS options with a leading dash were inherited from the AT&T Unix version of PS. Options without a leading dash were inherited from BSD. The version of PS that Linux distributions generally use is GNU, which has merged both sets of options together, as well as added its own set of options that start with a leading double dash. Thus, PSU is BSD style and PSU $user is at NT style. The fact that GNU PS allows you to run PSU, and other than the warning, get the same output as PSU shows that GNU is attempting to make the best of a bad situation.
The PS command historically had wildly different syntax in BSD and System v Unix. In BSD PS, the U option, no dash, takes no parameter and shows the user-oriented output with the additional columns. In CentOS PS, the U option, with dash, takes a username as parameter and only includes processes owned by that user, but without changing the display format. As another very common example, BSD means show environment, while CentOS E means show everyone's processes. Linux Prox PS tries to support both styles. So if you use the dash option U, it will expect it to be the CentOS filter this user option, not the extended columns option. The two are confused frequently enough, however, that Prox tries to do what you meant. If the username is missing, it'll assume you gave it a BSD option but used CentOS syntax. There were in fact so many different variants of PS that the Prox has an actual table of personalities to force ambiguous behavior to be interpreted as one style or another or yet another, in addition to knobs like Unix 95, CMD_NV_XPG_1_best.
If you want to support the channel, please consider liking and subscribing.